What is going on, everybody? This is going to be the first run of the Hobao Hyper MT Sport Plus. We're running 4S today. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this truck. Like I said in the first look video, I've been wanting this truck for a long time, and now I have it. We'll see what's going on with it, and I can already tell you right now that I'm going to have to put a bigger pinion in this thing. Yeah, because it's slow right now. But hey, you know, that's what it's all about. You get something, figure out what it needs, give it what it needs, and then have fun. Other than that, the tires seem to do okay. The steering servo is not very good, but that's all right. I might have to adjust my steering trim also. Come on, there we go. Suspension seems nice, except for it doesn't bottom out, but we talked about that in the first look. Should be okay though. I think it'll. This thing is tough, or I think it is anyways. We'll have to see. It is pretty cold out here, so we'll test out the plastics a little bit. It is definitely not powerful enough to utilize the wheelie bar yet, but we will get it there for sure. Yeah, I gotta adjust that. Gotta adjust my steering trim real quick. There we go. Now we're all adjusted. Oh man, I wish this thing had a little more power right now. Does seem to have good balance though, and once I get a little more power, I do think it will be a very, very fun jumper for sure. Yeah, this thing's like riding on pillow. Those big old meats on it, big old nice thick fatty shocks. Just needs a little more power, that's all. A little more speed, I'd say. That system I got in there definitely has the power. Just got, probably put a 20 tooth in it, I think. See if that works. If not, maybe I'll get a higher kV motor for it. That is a 1700 kV, which is pretty low. I know the one it comes with when you get the RTR is a 2000 kV. But hey, you know, if I need to, I'll go that route too. I'll go ahead and get myself a motor. Man, it's just like poof, just like riding on a pillow. Thing's got a nice setup, I will say that. The tires, the look, you know, as long as it holds up, which I believe it will, I think it's going to be a good setup. We'll get it a little bit quicker and everything. Be nice. The tires were good. They did good. The steering's not very good. The steering servo seems pretty weak, but it is the one it comes stock with. If I need to, I'll upgrade the servo too. But hey, for right now, it's working. And we're out here having some fun with it, seeing what I need to adjust. See that? It doesn't even thud barely. It's just like poof. This is gonna be a fun truck. I can already tell. I think it's going to be quite a good basher. It does have a pretty small spur gear too. like a really low tooth spur gear. So it would make sense that this thing doesn't have a whole lot of speed right now. I am running a 18 tooth pinion, but that's with a small spur on a 1700 kV motor. So yeah, I can understand why it's a little bit slow. And we're on 4S too to top it off. But this would definitely be fun for most anybody. I'm having fun. It's just no backflips right now and stuff like that. But we will definitely get there. Backflips, double backflips, Rich Duper Bash. This thing is definitely coming with me down there. I'm going to get it situated for sure before I go down there. You know what would, ooh, thank you. You know what would work good in this thing, I think? Just the BLX 185 system. I think that would work awesome in this thing. 2050 kV motor, 150 amp ESC, run a 16, 17, maybe 18 tooth pinion. I think would be amazing. I might actually do that now that I'm talking about it. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. There we go. Yeah, those tires are nice. They work good. Suspension works nice. Just a little slow right now, everybody, but we will get that changed for sure. Yeah, I think this is going to be a really fun truck. Hopefully it's comparable to the 410. Oh, almost saved it. I would tell you right now already, for being a TVP or twin vertical plate chassis, I like the setup of this thing much better than the Savage Flux. Much better. Even with the lack of power and stuff, just the way the truck's set up, how it handles, how it takes bumps and everything, I think is 100 times better than the Savage. And it's way cheaper. It's like for the RTR, it's a little over 500, so it's a little more than a Creighton. LVC, guys, that's full right there. That's full throttle. Well, that was not a bad bash. I know it wasn't crazy overly exciting, but nothing broke. I'll get her geared up a little bit and we'll try 6S. Like I said, I will be taking this thing down to bash with Rich Duper Bash. Hopefully we can utilize and test out that wheelie bar. But yeah, like I said, I definitely like the setup of this thing more than the Savage or Savage XL, whatever you want to do. The Savage Flux, I like the setup of this better. Much more stable of a vehicle. I don't have to worry about the tires flying off all the time, and it seems to handle much better. All right, everybody, so that's going to be the first run on 4S. Please give it the old thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't. Stay tuned, Killer Off-Road Hobbies. Subscribe if you're new here. Check out that description. There's a bunch of stuff you can get in on down there. You can become a Patron. You can get in on any ongoing or upcoming raffles. You can buy Killer Off-Road Hobbies merchandise. You know, the sky's the limit. We're going to keep this thing rolling. All right, everybody, till the next video. Peace.